Thank you so much for watching. So today I'm going to show you how to grow your hair in 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna add about 7 inches, so let me get right into it. So you guys can see my hair is wet, or maybe you can't tell. It's like probably like 85% dry right now actually. And once again, just so you can see, like my hair is pretty long, but because I don't get the stretch that I sometimes want, I got that shrunken hair like I told you guys. I'm gonna show you what I do to get a nice full afro. So wait, I use the t-shirt on my hair, you guys. So you see this is nice and wet. Going with my Denman brush. And when I was washing it in the shower, I actually did not use the brush. I only used my fingertips. So today, I'm Eco Styler. Everybody knows about Eco Styler, but let me show you. I just recently used this one instead of the olive oil one for the first time, and ooh, the definition was great. So I was like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for my clip-ins, because my clip-ins are really like on the dot. Like they match my hair perfectly. A lot of people like never know their clip-ins when I'm wearing them. But when I was putting this gel in my hair, I'm like, ooh, I'm getting some hold. And when I have the clip-ins in, that's really all I need. So it all blends together. For you guys to see, like the definition is real with this gel right now. I don't usually like to drench my hair in gel. I actually might put some leave-in in there first. We'll do a section in the front with leave-in just to see how it works, but and I don't really care. I just drench it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a couple of sections, because after each section I actually go in with the clip. So I don't do this all at once and then add the clip-ins. I actually do this as I go. So I'll be recording both sides of the process. Maintaining the clip-ins. Then of course, as you can see, getting my hair nice and defined to match the clip-ins. And then of course putting the clip-ins in and the placement of my clip-ins. And then I'll come in tomorrow, because I'm going to be on set tomorrow. I'll come in tomorrow morning when I have all my makeup on and just show you how I look for tomorrow morning. The complete and final look with my overnight hair. So stay tuned, you guys. So this is some hair that I have never used. This is how it came freshly out of the pack. And I just haven't had a use for one with 5. And when I ordered these, I ordered 2 different sets. So I forgot which pieces come with which, but I know I have 3 of, or 4. Either, I don't know how many of these I have, but I haven't used any of the 5 pieces, and I have a couple of 4 prong tracks left. And they're made pretty well. I actually might put my fray block on here as a weft sealant to prolong these even longer. But they're super soft. Like I said, it's so close to my hair texture. When I got them, I was so excited. I wore these for the first time, like, to the beach or something. So I had some big beach hair, and it was great. But I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like before anything had been put in it. Brush, nothing. Like, it came straight out of the pack like this. Okay, so here is the very back clip-in, and as you can see, it does have a very kinky texture, perfect to match my hair. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to this that I do to my real hair, which is just define the curls with the hair product. Right now it's just been washed and sort of detangled. Like, it's pretty detangled for the most part, and it's just been conditioned. That's really it. So I will actually show y'all my clip-ins. This is an exclusive because people always ask me about my clip-ins, but it was like my little secret. But I said I'd share with the world. So I'll show you my hair one more time. Side by side comparison. You can just see, even though my hair is defined and this is not, that it's pretty similar in appearance. And I did this side as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys when I detangle it, when I define the curls, how it looks afterward. And then I'll show you the placement of this backtrack. Not focused. There we go. So I rinsed it with some water, and I just have a whole glob, and I start at the bottom. I just run this gel all along it, and then I'm gonna brush it through. So I don't really rake it all the way through. I just kind of place it just in places. And I didn't actually use all that gel that I put on my hand, but I want to have enough. So then I go on my trusty lemon, just like I would do my hair. I just define the curls. That sounds really bad, like I'm just raking through the hair. And honestly, these are kind of old, and I kind of mistreat them. But they're pretty great for the fact that they hold up to, like, all of that. All this poor treatment I give this poor hair. Because it's hard to maintain, you know. It's just like my hair. And if my hair was to be unattended, just in some corner of a weave universe where it was existing until it's time to come back out and be used again, you know, you can see already, like, that has a really nice hang to it. So it doesn't really do anything for my hairstyle, but adds some length and some thickness, because I don't have that, like, poof factor to my hair because of all the shrinkage. So sometimes, you know, girls like to grow their hair, and I'm gonna show you how I put this on. So I make sure all my clips are open, the hair is going in the right direction, and I literally just clip it on top of this section of hair that I have detangled. And I go in, hope you guys can hear me from the back. I just go in, kind of tease it to match. And when I get to the front, you can see that blends pretty well. And this side as well. So I'm gonna come back when I do the entire thing. If you guys want like a more detailed tutorial than what I'm giving you, you can let me know in the comments. Alright, so this is the next section, and you can see like how good of a match this is. Like, what's the real hair? Where does it end? So I just kind of rake it together. Let me turn around. I like twist pieces of the real hair in so that they just hang down. Let it all blend in. I can't tell, sorry. I just shook the camera. I can't tell what it looks like from the back. I just know what, in my head, it always looks bomb. Okay, yeah, that's better. You can see I went ahead and twisted in my hair. Blending just like with any other hair is super important. As you can see, it looks really similar, but you want to make sure that no one ever knows the difference. People think this is my hair all the time when I do it. Right now it looks a little thin, but once I get my whole head going, don't know the difference. It's like my hair grew overnight. Okay, so this is the halfway point, and hope you guys can see the back of my head. I brushed it all together, like clip-ins and real hair. And then, you know, did my little twists together just to make sure it all stays down while it dries. You can see it has a lot of movement, just like my real hair. And it has a lot of shine. All I'm using is the Eco Styler and some oil, hair oil. Where is it? Some botanicals. It's super old hair oil, but it smells so good, so I just still use it, and it gives good shine. Okay, so I have finished my entire head. I have all my clip-ins in, and as you can see, there is such good blending on this. You can barely tell I have anything extra in my hair. And as it dries, it's just shrinking up. I've always wanted to put like a permanent cut. Like, I've always wanted to just style the clip-ins, like cut them and then kind of demarcate which one was which, so I can always put them back in the same spot. So I have like an automatic, just like haircut. Y'all can just see like my real hair and these clip-ins are one and the same. You asked me if this is my hair. Yes, it is. Because I did some good research to find them, and I worked tirelessly. I purchased them with my money. They are mine. You can see the full 360. If I do trim them for tomorrow, it'll be right here. So I will get to the, you can see this side kind of hangs down because of how I parted it. I wanted a lot of drama right here in my face, which I got, but it leaves this side kind of flat. Unless I put layers in it, then it'll look way better, you see, because this is one prong clip right here, a 2-prong clip right here, a 2-prong clip right here, another 2-prong clip right here. So there's a total of 4 clip-ins on this side of my hair, and they're at a varying angle, so you already get that look of a haircut on this side. But because this side only has 2 clips, I have a 1-prong clip, and then I have a 2-prong clip, and it does not have the same volume as you can see, but when it dries I'll definitely like, you know, make it bigger. But I'll show you guys the finished look with my makeup done tomorrow. For now, like, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so this is the next morning and everything's dry. And looks pretty seamless. And I am off to set. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, almost. My call time is soon, so I just wanted to record this for you guys so you could see the finished look the next day.